If you don't know what Megabonk is, it's a roguelike survivors series, much like Vampire Survivors. Essentially, you get a character and you fight off hordes of enemies while picking up power ups and just essentially trying to make your character overpowered as possible. So, we got two characters here at the start. Um, he is slow, but he has armor that makes him pretty chunky. He gains armor for every level up. And the fox, he's quick on his feet and unnaturally lucky, gains 2% luck for every level. We're going to go with this as this has a great scaling, and then we get fireballs. We'll start obviously tier 1 because it's a brand new playthrough. I haven't done anything in the game whatsoever. So you guys are going to journey with me as we make these. So let's go. Break the pots. Your character attacks automatically, obviously, and some weapons go forward. Some are actually homing. It just really depends. Looks like over here you can see that we have weapons. There's 2 slots, so we can have up to 2 weapons, and we can have 2 tomes. And then items are things that you're just going to acquire, and they're going to fill up this area. Up here is our health, our coins, how many characters we've killed, the time we have before the map ends, my gold, and then what level I'm at. And then, your normal stats. So we're just going to go ahead and stick with the fire staff. I believe the cap out for all the weapons is at 99. So in the top left, you can see my fire staff is at level 2. We're gonna venture around. We don't want either of those, so we're just gonna go with fire staff. So left control lets you slide. Helps with the maneuverability. There are chests out here that the silver chests you have to pay for. There are these challenges you can do. They spawn certain elites. Probably a little early for me to spawn these guys, but we'll figure it out. So we're going to need to get a little stronger. And then these are shrines. You stay in the shrine for a certain period of time. You can get whatever's in there. Yeah, we're really weak. Gold gain would be nice, but we're gonna skip gold gain. Let's see. We're going to get a chest real quick. See if we can get a good item to help us out. Earn 15 more gold upon killing enemies. Be helpful. There's a blue skeleton. Come on. Yeah. Power up multiplier. Increases chances of power ups coming down. I can't take another hit. That is another character. So you're going to find like keys on the map. Find the key and get back to that. You unlock another character. Yep. Nope. We ain't doing that. Ooh, that was so bad. We're gonna take this. We need some kind of restorative. We need attack speed up. There's a lot that we need. We're gonna hit this magnet. It's gonna bring all the XP back to us. I might just take bone. Regen tone, because we need health. I'm looking for a lightning staff. Okay, so that elite, one of the elites that we spawned earlier, just died. So we dropped that chest. Come on. Boost movement speed. Not something we need. And that stone golem's just going to be on our ass. It's okay though. What is our crit chance at? It's at 1%. Okay, we'll just take the crit chance. This is a character. You can fight them, but then I think it unlocks them. But we just we're not there for it. Okay. Damage to elites. We're going to take more regen. We're probably going to die out this first time, which is fine. We can do another playthrough. Especially since we're not progressing that well. It's okay. You know, this is just like a learning phase. And that's essentially what Megabonk is, right? And then they always makes fun of you at the end. You did, maybe him a skill issue. Right. Alright. So now you unlock the unlocks. Right. And then you can go into these. You can see what you got for unlocks. And as you do things, you'll unlock more stuff. Items, tomes, weapons, characters. It tells you what you need to unlock them and stuff. So lightning staff is what I'm shooting for, and a fire. I could even do a chunkers. I know chunkers is bad. A lot of people don't like it, but I'm gonna try and rock that if I can. There are these other characters. You got calcium. Kill 1,000 skeletons. Get damage tome to level 7. Kill 15,000 goblins. And clanker. We need to complete forest tier 1. So if we complete this first mission, then we'll get it. We're gonna go back in. Alright. Now, we're going to move around a little fast. That first time was just so that way you guys could see what's going on with the map and get an idea of it for those of you who don't know anything about. Who don't know about it. We're just going to take it. Just take it. It's not going to hurt. Come on. Hit him. One more time. More damage. We'll take a crit tome. Thank you. Ooh, fireball. Nice. Reflect incoming damage. Not great, but I don't have banishes or anything like that, so we're just going to take it, obviously. Take what we can. These little pots, those are great for you to break. They give you gold and silver. we'll do chunkers. I'm not a huge fan of chunkers, but if we get projectile count, I could see it being worth it. This guy sells you stuff. So like the extra gold when taking damage, increased damage, and XP gain. The XP gain is going to come in great. XP gain. It's not a lot. As you buy chests, they get more and more expensive. Take a greed shine. What that does, it's going to increase the difficulty, and what it means by that is it's going to spawn more enemies. Okay. I think attack speed. So we're maxed out on our tomes and our weapons. So all we're going to keep getting for those level ups are things related to those characters. So this is where you can start the scaling part, right? So, ideally, for this kind of build with the projectiles and all that, I would have liked to have projectile count. There's a projectile tome that would have helped with that. This is the map boss. That's why I'm just kind of staying near the area. Because we're not there yet to fight. Very weak build. That's okay, because progression, right? We're taking the attack speed. That is an attack speed power up. More attack speed. Two projectiles, that's clutch. Ouch! Gotta get that heart. Gotta get that heart. There we go. More projectiles, please. Magnet. Projectile. Jumpers. Jumpers. Attack speed. Attack speed. Luck tone. Shrines go faster. Trying not to kill this boss. Go. Nice. That's gonna help out a little bit. More projectiles. Luck tome. More luck. Enemies more gold. More damage. More attack speed. Those of you wondering what this microwave does, or what this is, it is a microwave. It allows you to duplicate an item. And the rarity changes based on the color of the microwave. So, like, I duplicated my, a watch. I'm gonna duplicate this damage. Choppers. Keep enemies off me a little bit. And we're gonna do it again. The cheese is awesome. That's poison. More ice cube. There's a whole other extra area of the map. Ideally, you'd want to explore the map as much as you possibly can. Gold chests are awesome because they cost 0. A lot of people, what you would do is you would go to these shrines first. We're gonna go ahead and hit the shrines up while we can. Gold gain, silver gain. We're gonna go gold gain. We'll take XP. These little statue heads, they'll give you a free item. Personally, I want to take the shrines just because, like, after this area, we're going to focus heavy on that. A lot of people don't like burger, but I don't really have like a good sustainable health source, so I'm gonna focus on killing Chunkum, and then I gotta make my way back to the boss. Cheese, which is awesome. More rocks, which is great. That's what I wanted. Projectile count, alright. Now we're gonna make our way back to the boss. Probably, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we're probably gonna die here. Which is fine. Again, just building. There you go. Little bark. For this character, I have to be somewhat near him. Getting it. So as you guys see, the time went into the negative. So now anything below 0, it starts recounting up, and when it does that, it starts spawning these ghosts. We're going to want to get out of here. Oh, that's just great. Oh no. That's not good. He ain't gonna get it either. That comes with the max of his height. Well, that's fine. I think the only area I have, because, you know, again, this is a new playthrough and new map and all that. I think the only thing we have is just this map, because they haven't unlocked the secondary map. Now you got these black ghosts. These black ghosts, if they hit me, they're gonna knock me everywhere. Yeah. Which is fine. We killed the boss. Right, tier 1. New record. And we unlocked all those things. And we even got Clank, like we were talking about. And we got the weapons of the ghost. We got forbidden items. We got the luck tome. And we got the aura. Right, so, you know, pretty good. Obviously, our fire staff did the most damage there. Alright. So, let's go into these. Now we got him. Clank. We have to buy the revolver. Right. We haven't unlocked the revolver. We need to kill 7,000 enemies. But we unlocked aura. And that only requires 9. So we'll take aura. And the luck tome. Increased chance of dropping to drop when killing an enemy. And then we got items, right? So this tells you how it gets it, but it doesn't tell you what they do, right? This one's great. So what we'll do is we'll do this, which gives us crit chance, and we'll take the ghost. Using an interactable summons a ghost. Not too great, but um, you know, we'll work with it. We'll work with it. All right, so let's get into it, shall we? Mega Chad needed Aura, and we need to get Damage Tome to level 7. Speaking of which, we need to go look at what tomes we do have unlocked. We have Agility, Size, Shield, Silver, Regen, Projectile, Precision, Knockback, HP, Evasion, Golden, Damage, and Cooldown. So we do not have oh, no, we do. Apparently. The one that I was looking for is projectile count. I do not see it. Oh, quantity. That's what it is. Fire 5,000 projectiles. So we can get that next playthrough. This time, let's do no, we won't do Surufu. We'll do him again. But we got tier 2 now. Alright. This is all about our fox. So, let's go. Let's see if we can get a second one. Magnets obviously bring all the XP to us. If you guys haven't gathered. And we're just going to keep playing through. Maybe we can get him. If I do Aura, that will be just like I was playing with Chunkers. We're not going to do that. But I also don't want one of these. And I don't have a refresh ability yet. So we're just going to play as Aura then. There's some stuff we can do with Aura. Music box. A lot of people don't know what it does. I personally, I think it spawns more enemies nearby. Takes damage. We'll go with size. Size is more damage for us because of Aura. Gotta get it to where we can use Aura safely. More size. That hurt. Oh, there's a gold chest over there. I need to go get that. Ooh. Get that too. And a gold chest. Nice. Help. Summon a swarm. You finish the swarm, you get the chest. Damage tome would be good. Thank you, size. Charging a charge shrine will turn it into a healing zone and also spawn 2 extra charge shrine. Okay. So let's go test that. there's the healing zone. Nice. Projectile count, please. That helps our fireballs out. Damage. Oh. There's the head. There's the microwave. Stay away from me. More damage. More damage. More size, please. Okay, now there's some damage ones. I know there was a damage tone, but I wanted the size just that way we're big enough to cover an entire shrine or any other tomes that we're going to. There's a lot of shrines over here. Why does difficulty give you grief? Well, that's because... Let's go with power. Damage, obviously. The more enemies spawn, the more chance you have of, you know, getting things. I could see Feather helping me out, which is like the character goes slow. And your abilities really low. That's fine. Damage. I'm starting to taper off. I'm not really doing as much. More damage. Health is healing. Pick up range. Projectile count. Projectile count. Banana is a weapon. There's a Voltron here. We're gonna go with projectile speed. Spawn. Projectile count. Damage increase. Banana. Regen. More damage. Oh, they gave me a third weapon. Nice. Aura. Aura. I'll piss the bush off. Oh yeah, the bush has sniper rifle, that's right. We might have fucked up and pissed that bush off. Oh, get off me! You size, please. Ah! Okay, don't fuck with the bush. Don't fuck with the bush. Okay. Give me one moment. Okay. We'll keep going. Alright. Let's try this again. Unlocks. Banana. Banana ring would be interesting to have. Just go ahead and have it unlocked. Sticking with the fox, because I like the fox. I would like to have the lightning staff as the fox. So that's what I'm looking for right now, is the lightning staff. Yep. That's not a good idea, considering I'm still fighting. What that does, it allows the next time a boss spawns, it's going to spawn two, and it's going to just keep adding that lightning stuff. Nice. Okay, so we found the boss's portal. I really don't like any of that. We'll take shield. That just saves us from one hit completely. I don't like any of this. Projectile speed, I guess. I will take that. I will take that all fucking day. Really, I don't want any of this. I am going to take jump height just for maneuverability around the map. Have that challenge spawn in. Whenever they die, it will spawn some more stuff for us. Oh, yeah, that's a quick way of doing it. Alright. Summons ghost. Projectile count. Attack speed. Oh, there was a projectile count. I should have did that. That's okay. It's okay. Projectile count. Health. Projectile count. Damage. Okay, more ghost. Burger. I think now we can... Crit chance. And damage. Awesome. Let's get the shrine. Extra jump. Power multiplier is the number one that people usually go for, but we're going to be a little weird with this because I'm still feeling weak in mobility. In the mobility aspect, and in terms of survivability, I feel like the jumping just helps. In case there's enemies nearby, I can just hop over them. So rock that for a little bit. I like the beacon. Thorns requires me to get hit, and I'm not about that right now. So beacon, because I'm actively seeking out shrines. It turning into a healing bastion for me is great, especially with the horde coming. Jump and XP gain, projectile speed. Survivability. Took short time just to make that a little bit bigger. Check that count. More damage. More bounces. Works for me. Ooh, there's two of them. They're this close. Usually I can get for 2 for 1. We're gonna do power up. Power up again. More damage. And then over here, besides the boss shrine, we might. Let's go ahead and get that. Two of those. Another boss run. I don't know. You know what? Mama didn't raise no. Let's go ahead and collect all of that. Oh yes, let's go. Let's go. So now we need to focus on health as well, because that's going to help us. There's the key. Find out where that player is. Capture that. That'd be great. I think I've seen it before, but I can't remember where it was at. Size. Damage. All right. Projectile count, please. Projectiles, no damage. I think there's supposed to be 4 bosses now. Damage to elites would be phenomenal. Yeah. Just gotta stay in the vicinity. Hey, upon taking damage and down an electric shock. Charge shrines faster. Charge shines faster. Let's go. Mega crits. So, that sucks for us because we have a 26 crit chance. So as we unlock shrines, we need to focus on the crit damage if we can. We're going to increase our fireball damage because it is severely lacking. Projectile chance. Life steal. Oh, there's the key. There's the... Oh. We'll go there and take care of that. Released monkey. Oh, yeah. I need to spawn the boss. Let's do that. Should have been here a lot sooner. But oh well. Oh well. It is what it is. We're here now. Oh, not my shield. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Die, dang it. We need that burger. is on me, bro. Honestly, did that to myself. Did that to myself. If I got there sooner, if I got there sooner, I could have spawned in them and then didn't have to deal with the ghost. But it's good. It's good because like we unlocked a lot, especially the quantity tome. So now I can play even heavier into that. And we got quest. Quest. Check it out. Right. As you do them, you unlock silver. Right. So it even backdates some of the ones that we've already done so far. And so now, if I go to unlocks, there's monkey. There's these tomes. XP tome is great, and the quantity tome, those are definitely must. Tactical glasses is cool. Batteries alright. We'll go ahead and get these guys just so they're in the run. Attack speed and more damage to enemies if they're above 90% health. Which, if you're playing like a mega crit roll, that would really max you out up there. Let's go ahead and I think we got time for one more. Yeah, we got time for one more. We'll do one more playthrough as our Fox character with the quantities. See if we can get to tier 2 and we'll call it. We ran out the gate. I am here for that. XP tome. That's just going to help us scale faster. Damage to elites. XP tome. Gauntlets. There we go. Health regen. More gold from enemies. Projectile. XP regen. Poison. Lightning. Now we just need quantity. Let's go. Okay. Oh, get off me. Bounces. I don't like the elite spawning more frequently right now, but it's going great. Projectile speed. Fuck me, please. Alright, we need more damage output. Crit damage. Get your big ass out of here. More crit damage. Lightning staff. He's not bad, it's just I don't have healing. He's gonna spawn over here. Where you at, chump? There you are. Damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got... Oh well. That was a bad run. We'll try this again later. This is Megabonk. Episode 1, obviously. So, we'll look forward to seeing you guys in episode 2. If you like it, check it out. I'll put the link below. Bye.